What's up everyone, and welcome to Hazenya BJJ, where we talk about everything jiu-jitsu related, from history, techniques, news, and today we're counting down the top 10 biggest celebrities who practice the gentle art of Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. And to prevent this list getting polluted with actors and such who trained jiu-jitsu for 2 weeks to prepare for a role 5 years ago, we're only counting celebrities who are blue belt or higher. Sorry white belts, in this case it doesn't matter if you own Facebook or if you play the most famous hitman ever. And stay tuned to the end because you will never guess which celebrity is the only person to hold a black belt from Ryan Gracie aside from Ryan's sons. And by the way, if you like my hoodie, then make sure to head to ourjujitsu.com and grab one for yourself. For the month of May, we are celebrating the opening of ourjujitsu.com with 10% off of orders of $40 or more with the discount code Grand Opening. Wagner Moura. Some know him as Pablo Escobar from Netflix's Narcos. Others know him as Capitão Nascimento from the Elite Squad films. But did you know that Wagner Moura is a purple belt in BJJ? Despite having an incredibly busy career acting in 3 different languages, on occasion, we still managed to catch Moura finding time to train jiu-jitsu.
Oh, the fiance was like, what? And I was like, later on.
Freddie Prinz Jr. The actor, producer, screenwriter, and WWE fanatic is a purple belt under Jean-Jacques Machado. Prinz Jr. has appeared on podcasts like The Fighter and The Kid and Inside BJJ, where he has proudly discussed his love of martial arts and jiu-jitsu. Prinz Jr. has said he is basically retired, so he just surfs, rolls, and hangs out with his kids.
Kelly, pipeline, oh my God.
Kelly Slater. While he is widely recognized for his legendary status in surfing, Kelly Slater is passionate about martial arts, and in particular, jiu-jitsu. Over the years, Slater has been seen training at different academies, often alongside renowned BJJ practitioners and UFC fighters. He has spoken many times over the years of his admiration and respect for jiu-jitsu. Russell Brand. Russell Brand is a British comedian most well known for his roles in popular films and for his YouTube channel with millions of subscribers. Brand is one of the biggest ambassadors of jiu-jitsu and frequently promotes how the gentle art has had a positive impact on his mental and physical health. Demi Lovato. Pop star Demi Lovato has been a longtime fan of MMA and Jiu-Jitsu and actually received her blue belt from the late ADCC champion Orlando Sanchez. And in February of 2023, Lovato received her purple belt from instructor Chris Light. And action. Guy Ritchie. When he isn't busy making massive movies like Sherlock Holmes and Aladdin, you can find Guy Ritchie on the mats. Ritchie has been training jiu-jitsu for over 20 years and received his black belt by one of jiu-jitsu's most beloved legends, Renzo Gracie. He also holds black belts in Shotokan Karate and Judo. Tom Hardy. Tom Hardy wasn't born into jiu-jitsu, but he did adopt it a couple years ago. The actor has been spotted at a number of tournaments smashing the local blue belt competition while representing Reorg, an NGO that helps first responders and military with their well-being by connecting them to jiu-jitsu and fitness. We will leave a link to this great organization in the description below.
Boy, this wedding's gonna be pretty lame without a trampoline, huh?
Ashton Kutcher. Ashton Kutcher, the well-known actor, producer, and entrepreneur, began his jiu-jitsu journey under the guidance of Ryan Machado, whom he has trained with for over 10 years and received his brown belt from in 2019. However, Kutcher did receive some criticism over a supposed lack of skill after a video of him rolling with ADCC 2-time silver medalist Craig Jones was posted online. However, Craig recently spoke out on this incident, and here's what he had to say.
Trained with Ashton Kutcher. That was pretty weird, you know, because that guy's like super famous, you know. Higgins like, come in, you can train with Ashton. Ashton had just had a serious medical condition. I don't know if it was a stroke, but half his body stopped working. So he couldn't move too well. So then Higgins like, roll with him, I'll film it. He films it, sends it to me, and he's like, post it. Like, obviously Ashton was like, we couldn't say anything about it. So Ashton, we posted online, 1,000 comments. Look at this fake retard, fuck this guy's a loser, I hate this guy. Like 1,000 comments. And then Ashton comments on that, oh, thanks for the roll.
How could we talk about celebrities and jiu-jitsu and not talk about the world's most famous podcaster, comedian, and fight commentator, Joe Rogan?
And Whaley has landed several of those inside low kicks.
Joe's podcast averaged millions of listeners more than shows in the traditional legacy media. Without a doubt, Joe Rogan has been the most influential figure in promoting the benefits of jiu-jitsu to the world. And fun fact, Joe actually received 2 black belts, one from Jean-Jacques Machado and one from his best friend, Eddie Bravo. Here's one celebrity I don't think I would have ever guessed. And I don't think I would have ever guessed that he is actually a legitimate old school black belt that started training back in the 1990s, before the first ever UFC, making him part of the first generation of Americans to train jiu-jitsu. Have you figured out who yet?
You know, it's funny, a quarter used to keep them closed in high school. Well, miss, it's my day off, and as you can see, I'm all alone. So, I don't mind moving that couch for you.
I'm talking about Ed O'Neill, who's most famous for his role as Al Bundy on the hit sitcom Married with Children, and the more recent Emmy Award-winning show, Modern Family. O'Neill received his black belt in 2007 after training for 16 years from Ryan Gracie. And we would be remiss to not at least mention other great ambassadors of jiu-jitsu, such as Mario Lopez, the late Anthony Bourdain, and the great American playwright, David Mamet. That last one always surprises me for some reason. But I want to know who surprised you the most on this list. Tell us in the comments and make sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video.